Okay, so I wanted to quickly film this because I came to some realization last night while I was sleeping, but then I was still awake. I don't know how to explain it, but I kept reminding it in my head because it just kind of rang like a ding light bulb moment for me. So think of the five senses that we all have, right? Sight, smell, hearing, taste, touch, right? And as a kid, think back, what was the thing that you loved to do most? And there's going to be probably one or two of those senses that appeal to you the most. I'll put me as an example. For me, it is sound, hearing. My dad would always play music and he worked with music, and I loved listening to music and singing and just vibrations. That seemed to be something that appealed to me. And so now as an adult, I still love that. I connect so much with music, but hopefully this is making sense. I don't know if this will make sense to anyone, but now seeing that out of those senses, there's going to be one sense that appeals to you the most, and that's going to be the same sense that draws you in or attracts you to certain people in your life. So, for example, with me, I like scent, I like hearing, I like, sound. So when a person that says the right things and talks good, has good communication, that seems to tingle that sense for me. Does that make sense? So what you actually need to do now, if you find that you are meeting the wrong types of people, is actually do the opposite. So you need to be aware that that is what most appeals to you, and now focus on not what someone is saying to you, me, aka me, not focus on what someone is always saying to me and what they're talking about, but more so their actions instead, on a different aspect of them. Because if I just focus on that, then I'm just going to keep attracting people who say good things, but they may not have all the other qualities. But because they are kind of activating that sense for me, that seems to be the one that I resonate with the most, then that kind of blinds me from everything else. Does that make sense? So if you are someone who's more physical and you like to be physical with someone, and maybe that person touches you the right way, but you tend to forget all the other things that are not good about them, focus on the opposite. Instead of focusing on how someone touches you and how that feels good, focus on something else. It's kind of like you gotta retrain yourself. It's really weird, but very simple if you think about it. Or if you what's another one? If you like someone who's visually appealing, you like someone who looks good to you, focus on the opposite, on something else that's not visual, so that you're not blinded by that sense that someone is appealing to you. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's going to make sense, but I wanted to post this because it was kind of just like a ding aha moment for me. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, bye.